Good morning, students. Today I am back to discuss the remaining part of our first chapter of our grammar book, Essentials of English Grammar and Composition. And the name of the chapter is The Sentence. In the previous video, we discussed out of four, three kinds of sentences named assertive, which is known as declarative sentence also, exclamatory sentence and imperative sentence. Today we will discuss in detail interrogative kind of sentences and its subclassification. So what is interrogative sentence? A sentence that asks a question or requests information is called an interrogative sentence. It always ends with a question mark. As you can see here, this is how question mark is made. As we did in previous video, assertive and imperative sentence ends with full stop. Exclamatory sentence ends with sign of exclamation, and interrogative sentence ends with sign of interrogation or question mark. Now we will discuss its subclassification. Interrogative sentences are of four types. First type is WH questions. When we use WH family word in the beginning of a sentence to ask a question from someone, such kind of sentences are known as WH kind of questions. Like, these are direct questions that begin with WH word like how, what, when, where, why, which, who, whose, and whom. The sentences like, how do you live there? What is your name? When did you come here? Where did you go yesterday? So such kind of sentences are started with WH family word and are stating question. So such kind of sentences are interrogative sentences and they will end with sign of question mark. Second kind is, so here some examples are given. How many eggs did the hen lay? Why was the child crying? Where is my book? These are also the examples of WH kind of question. So second kind is no questions. Means the sentences or the questions for which the answer could be either a yes or a no. Such kind of sentences are yes no kind of question. Like, did it rain yesterday in your town? So answer will be either in a yes or no. Is the teacher going to give you a test today? Answer will be either yes or no. Will you play with me? Again the answer will be in yes or no. Third kind of interrogative sentence is choice question. When you are having a choice. These are questions that contain two or more alternatives or choices like, do you prefer tea or coffee? Here you are having two alternatives. Either you prefer tea or coffee or any other alternate. So these are choice questions. Next is one of the most important classification of interrogative kind of sentence, that is question tags. These are questions where a tag question word is added at the end of a statement. Statement, simple sentence we will write, and to give emphasis or to convince the person to whom we are asking the question, we will add question tag after that statement. Now look at the question tags like, Rita likes chocolate. This is simple assertive sentence or we can say statement. After that we have added question tag, doesn't she? So here these underlined words are known as question tag. And second sentence, the dog was barking all night. Simple statement, assertive kind of sentence. And we have added question tag after it. Wasn't it? Third kind of example, yesterday they were not at home. Were they? So here we have asked the question and we have added the question tag from the sentence, from the statement. So here are the rules which we have to follow for adding the tag. Like, first rule is an affirmative statement carries a negative tag and negative statement carries an affirmative tag. Look at Rita likes chocolate, affirmative in positive, and question tag is doesn't she in negative. If the sentence will be Rita doesn't like chocolates negative, then question tag would be does she. So here, like in third example, they were not at home. In negative, question tag is in positive, were they. So this is our first rule, and you have to keep remember these kind of question tags like positive statement, negative question tag, negative statement, positive question tag. And must remember for I am, the question tag will not be am I or am not I. The question tag will be aren't I. Likewise, let us, the question tag will be shall we. So here, an affirmative statement carries a negative tag. Keep this sentence remember. And a negative sentence carries an affirmative tag. But in some sentences, you will not find helping verb. Like in first sentence, Rita likes. Here, helping verb do, does, will, shall, it is not mentioned. We have to assume it ourselves. Rita likes, here it is simple statement. We have to assume according to our subject. Subject is singular. So we have to add does here. We have to assume that does it written here. So our tag will be doesn't she. But we will not have any problem when the helping verb is already given. Like the dog was. Was is helping verb. Barking is main verb. And we have to frame the question tag from helping verb. Was is converted into wasn't, as it is rule that affirmative statement carries a negative tag. Likewise, in third statement, were not is given. In negative statement, tag will be affirmative, and we have to convert the tag by using helping verb were. Were not is changed into were, and if helping verb is not given, we have to assume that do, does is written there according to the subject. So this is all about question tags. I hope you have learnt a lot. Keep practice, as practice makes a man perfect. Thank you.